I have nightmares when I think back to my first driving test. The instructor screaming, "Left, left, you're turning right at me." And me feeling completely confused which was my left, which was my right, whilst trying to drive a car and pass my test. Knowing my left from my right is something that I've always struggled with, and it can be a sign of dyslexia. Dyslexia affects people in all different ways. Now, the reason is we do have two sides to our brain. We have a right side and a left side, and they both do different things. People with dyslexia are more likely to use the right side of their brain. I put a card in my Dyslexic Mummy Kit to help explain this. It's called the Superpowered Brain card. Now we have the right side of the brain, which dyslexic people are more likely to use. The right side is all about being creative, about thinking in pictures and 3D, being good at model making, good with Lego, good with acting, music. And this side of the brain makes people really good at jobs like engineering, where you need to be able to think in 3D, in models. Now, the left side of the brain is all about writing, reading, it's all about processing information. All the things that are good to be able to do if you want to do well at school. Because dyslexic people are more likely to use the right side of their brain, that's why they struggle when they have to do things that take the left side of the brain to do, such as reading and writing. So, to help your child understand which side of the brain they use most, there is a list on each side of the brain of activities. You can go through each item on the list and say to your child, which of these are you good at? So you could say, are you good at drawing pictures? They might say yes or no. You could say, are you good at remembering facts? They might say yes or no. You then might find that they're better at things that the left side of the brain does, or they're better at things that the right side of the brain does. And you can tell them then if they're a superpowered thinker or a super learner. And this is a simple way to explain to a child how dyslexia affects the brain and what skills and what qualities they do have.